What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Young Hawk, the Five Dudes Gun. Welcome into this review of Skullgirls Encore for the PlayStation 3. We basically reviewing this game today. I know it's already been out, and IGN and other people have probably did their reviews on it and things of that nature. I'm going to be doing my own personal review on it on this, the Five Deuce Guns channel here on YouTube. Make sure you guys subscribe to the page. The link's right there below. Just click on that link, youtube.com/Five Deuce Gun, and you guys can hit the subscribe link right there on the page. But as I was saying, I'm going to do my own personal review of this game. I played a few of the stories, the story mode stories. Not all of them just yet. We'll start out back here. Basically, you can see the game is unlocked. That's when you actually have the entire game, not the demo. The extras menu is nothing more than just some credits, people who contributed to the game, and this Marie 300%. I haven't unlocked this yet. I'm pretty sure that probably comes with the completion of all the character story modes, maybe. I'm not sure. I didn't purchase any downloadable content for this game, but I do have the big band character. He's definitely on the lock and on the clock. Apologize for the camera, folks. Alright, as I was saying, there's a couple of modes in here. Versus, as you can see. You can play online or ad hoc mode sitting next to your homies. Training mode, you guys can go in there and get your practice on, do tutorials to unlock trophy, as well as having the ability to learn the moves and ins and outs and the early mechanics of the game. This basically is the options and let you know how to play the game, button configs, and things of that nature. We're going to go into single player. I'm going to show you a couple of the stories that I've done already that's been completed. We're going to play through arcade mode, but I'm just going to show you. I've completed Pain Wheel story, Fukua, Parasol, and Philia. As you can see, I didn't purchase Squiggly yet. Oh crap, and now I'm playing with Peacock. I didn't want to come into the story mode, so I'm going to quit out of this and go back into the arcade mode.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime. Just a moment. You've got a lot to learn.
Peacock is a very entertaining character. Then again, every character on this game is highly entertaining. I haven't really had anybody that I didn't like playing with. All these characters seem awesome. I'm gonna play with two characters. I'm gonna play with Valentine.
Time to operate.
By beating the game on arcade mode, and I believe some of the people's storylines, you get different color palettes for characters to unlock. The replayability on the game is nice. It's a moderate replayability, in my personal opinion, just to unlock the rest of the colors and to do whatever, you know, unlock the Marie 300 mode. Let's see. Sarabella with Valentine.
I'll cut you down to size.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime.
See that? By the way, like I said, this is a review, so let me go ahead and talk while this is going on. As you can see, the fight mechanics pretty much down pat for par. Everything moves at the speed of you pressing it. It's very responsive on your button presses. The animations is off the chain. You would automatically think probably that this is a Axis or Arc System fighting game, when it isn't. It's actually made by an independent company. So this isn't an Arc Systems or Axis game here.
Now you're playing the ballot.
I definitely dig the animations. The loading times are minimalistic at best between fights. I haven't played it online yet, but that's the next step.
This may sting.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime.
It's like a mixture of some of your favorite fighting games. It's like you can feel parts of Marvel in there. You feel parts of like Guilty Gear, Arcana Heart. Big Bang. Nice. And as you can see, folks, the moves pretty much are very easy to come into. They are definitely, this is definitely a ability to pick up and play game. Every character is unique, but in the same sense, they're very similar in how they play. This is a good fighting game for those fighting game enthusiasts, as well as people who are just new to the series, who've never seen it before. It's easy to pick up and play, but it's also deep enough for those individuals who want to try to master things to go ahead and be able to do so.
It's in the game.
As I just mentioned, like I said, the game is very accessible to the core audiences of fighting game fans who just want to see something new, pick it up and play it.
I'll cut you down to size.
And it's also deep enough for those individuals who know how to master the systems, the counters, and the timing of all the attacks to have a great time comboing and things of that nature.
Major surgery.
So you got me right there. I try to hit it with the 1-2.
It's nothing.
Young Squiggly. It's a 6-button game, so those guys who are reminiscent of the Street Fighter series, you'll have a good time learning the mechanics and learning the moves of everybody. Nice.
No place for.
I think I might end up buying Squiggly. Well, I could have did the other one.
Making the incision.
Got one. Dodge that. It's an awesome game, ladies and gentlemen. The combos that you guys can do are basically limited to your idea of creativity. There's also like this combo breaker thing they have. So for those of you who want to learn how to do infinites and chain time, grapple and juggle people, there is a way to get out of that. And I think that Skullgirls did an excellent job at watching Marvel vs. Capcom 2, seeing how they had this whole infinite combo system in place and you basically couldn't get out of it once you got caught in it. Well, this game and the developers saw that and said, you know what? We don't want anybody to feel like they're being cheaply put out of the game, so what we're going to do here... Dang. So what we're going to do here is create a way that the character can get out of the situation if they so get caught in it. Swam. And then they had the old assisted super move a la Marvel vs. Capcom style stuff on here. That's awesome. The one thing they don't have is like tag team super moves, or at least I haven't seen them both come out at the same time and do something like that. The arcade mode consisted of random generated battles, so there's different characters. You'll probably see the same characters in your fights several times before you complete the arcade mode. Story mode consists of each character going through several fights before they make it to Marie, the Skullgirl. They all have unique storylines and things of that nature. I think the only downside to this game that people could complain about possibly is the fact that there's a lack of a bunch of characters. There's only like 12 characters or 9 characters. Oh, nice. I'm gonna learn how to play with this Big Bang guy too. I haven't played with him yet. Double seems like a cool character too.
Ready for your design?
Right. As I said, the limitations of the combos is basically off your creativity. But you gotta be careful, because even when you start to catch people in those combos, they have an ability to block it out, cancel out your combo so they can actually get back into the fight. As I said, that was a great job by this team who put this game together. You can feel the Capcom SNK vibe on the games. Very responsive. You'll never find yourself screaming out, why my move's not coming out on this game. You like that, right? Nice. And you see how he was able to get out of that? The combo didn't continue. Flatline. No Beanie Siegel and PD Crack. But yeah, this game is awesome. Like I said, it's very responsive in the controls. The replay value was kind of moderately high if you want to get all the costumes. There's a few characters, well, 2 characters for downloadable content. One you have to pay for in Squiggly. One that's free with Big Band. Fukua is on the game already. She's the character that's underneath of, I believe, Pain Wheel. She's a hidden character, or at least she's in a hidden character spot. Right back into it. That's how you do it, folks. But anyway, the animations is off the chain. The character design is nice. There's no slowdown or any like frame rate drops or lags in terms of you playing the actual single player experiences. There are certain video game fighting games that you guys know out there that lag offline like you're playing it online. Street Fighter Cross Tekken actually did that a couple of times. That sucks. Nice. You see that? The action is fast-paced and frantic. You can play with one character, two characters, or three characters in the arcade mode. So they got all versions of the Marvel vs. Capcom series locked down, from Marvel Superheroes all the way up to Marvel vs. Capcom 2, from 1-on-1 to 2-on-2 to 3-on-3. Here is your final boss. Now Marie has 3 different forms. You gotta watch out for her moves. Stuff like this. Get off me. Whoa! It still blew up and fucked her up. That was the arcade mode of the game, ladies and gentlemen. Basically, from there, it goes right to a credit screen and let you guys know who made it and all the people that's involved in it. New palettes have been unlocked, as you can see. It's an excellent game. The story modes is awesome. I like the arcade mode. We're gonna go in through one of these. We're gonna go in through one of these story modes real quick, just to let you guys see a story mode. We did arcade. This is Cerebella's story mode here. Make sure you guys tune in to Radio AFG Live tonight, 11 p.m. to 11:30 for the live feed, 11:30 to 11:45 for the extended podcast. The phone number you guys can call if you want to talk live or just listen to the show, 347-989-1201. You can subscribe to our page for the radio show via blogtalkradio.com/YoungHawk, the 5 Deuce Gun. That's blogtalkradio.com/YOUNGHAAKDA5DUECEGUN. It's an independent platform for independent artists and entrepreneurs. So whether you do music or own your own businesses, I promote for free all independent entrepreneurs and artists. So make sure you guys check the show out. And if you got music and or commercials and things you want played on the show to advertise your business, all you got to do is send your music MP3 form to the 5deucegun@gmail.com. That's DA5DUECEGUN@gmail.com. As you can see, the story modes, each character has something like this. besides Fakua. Fakua was basically Falia being asleep, and then she went and did some crazy shit like this in her sleep. Her story isn't drawn out like this. But for every one of the main characters that's on the game, their stories are pretty much done like this. As I showed you earlier when the video started, I completed already 4 of them. Cerebella will be my 5th storyline. Hopefully I can get through this. Make sure you guys like the video or subscribe to the page. I do subscribe back. I'm not one of those guys who ask you to subscribe to the page and they don't subscribe back. If you're a YouTube user who actually posts videos and things of that nature, I will subscribe back to your page. If you're on Twitch, you can follow me on Twitch at twitch.tv/DeFiDeuceGun. Follow me on Twitter at DaRealYoungHawk. That's DaRealYoungHaak. The Feral Cat Burglar. Everybody got this Medici bloodline inside their motherfucking line, in their veins. Dickie V. See his name Vital. Don't worry about it. Never mind. Make sure you guys check out my Let's Play series. It's multiple games up there. Got Max Payne 3, Raiden 4, and Dead Nation, just to name a few. I like Felicia. She's awesome. She reminds me of Felicia off of Darkstalkers. A little bit. Her slow ass animation. She don't link. This is the first character I played with that doesn't link from all 6 buttons like Elite. She is the first character that I played with that doesn't link punch, kick, punch, kick, punch, kick. You have to be in line with her 3 basic attacks, 4 punches. If you're going to do a combo starting with punches, you have to finish off strong, medium, and hard with her, I see. Says she got on the circus get up. Right. She said, I can't give you the gym, but I can give you a walloping instead. Trust me. Check out my homie Chris from Stone Fox Media page for all your gaming news, by the way. Not my homie like I know him personally, but a cool guy. I don't mind him doing what he does. Right. Trust me, we definitely make a good team. As you can see, ladies and gentlemen, I played through the arcade mode. Now I'm playing through the story mode for Cerebella. This is the Encore edition of Skullgirls. It's a pretty cool game. Like I said, the action is awesome. The timing, button presses, and the response is right on point. The animations is awesome. There's no slowdown or lag when I'm playing the game. I haven't played it online yet, but I'll try to do that later on. I'll probably actually have the online play of this on my next episode of Let's Play, so make sure you guys take a look for that. If not the next episode, then one of the future episodes of Let's Play will feature the online edition of Skullgirls Encore.
Time for your curtain call.
Parasol is one of my favorite characters.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime.
Just popping. Just popping her with her fingers. You seen just finger popping. Pow. Pow. I fuck with Valentine too. She's like my favorite. A ninja surgeon bitch. She be on her bag.
Time for your curtain call.
It all depends on your skill. Showtime.
Damn it. Sheesh. All right, trash in there after that. Now, the story mode for each character is shorter than going through the arcade mode with the randomly generated battles. You got like 5 to 6 fights in the story mode, and then you're up to Marie. I believe right after double, I'll be fighting Marie. Right, hats off, baby. If you guys enjoyed the video, if you enjoyed the review, make sure you subscribe to the page. There'll be more video game reviews and more episodes of a Let's Play with various games. I have 130 games built in on my hard drive here on the PS3. I haven't played more than 20% of them because I'm busy. I do a lot of stuff with my music and with the radio show and performances and things of that nature, so I don't have a lot of time. But when I do go do these games and things of that nature, I don't mind sharing the video game playing with the public. So thank you guys for being able to watch the videos. Thank you for everybody that subscribed to the page. I'm new at this when it comes to showing you guys video game footage and things of that nature. My page is usually dedicated to music and music videos, but it's my page so I can put whatever the fuck I want on there. And now we're about to start this video gaming up. Between the weekends of June 6th and June 13th, we'll begin filming episodes of Let's Play featuring Watch Dogs, Transistor, Mercenary Kings, and Stick It to the Man on the PS4. So make sure you guys stay tuned and look out for that. On here we go. Marie, the Skullgirl, is about to take on Sarabella. This game came out of nowhere for me. I was skeptical to say the least when it first was announced, but then I got my opportunity to put my hands on it. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Ah, look out. Gotcha. Thought they was going to get me out of there at the end, man. But I digress. I beat her. I thank you guys for rocking and rolling with me on this video review of Skullgirls Encore. After this ending, I'm going to be canceling the video. Once again, just to let you guys know, Radio AFG comes to you live each and every Monday through Saturday, 11 p.m. to 11:30 for the live feed, 11:30 to 11:45 for the extended podcast. Oh, she caught her up in there. The Medici Mafia. The Fishbone Gang. Well, if you're not a PlayStation Plus member and you have to pay for this game for free, you have to pay for this game, it is well worth the $14.99 that it is in the PlayStation Store. And there we go. The Life Gem is back. The Skullgirl is defeated. And she looked like a Playboy bunny with some super bunny on top of her head. My personal opinion, it is definitely worth the $14.99 that it is in the stores if you guys aren't a PlayStation Plus member and couldn't get it as part of your instant game collection. It's definitely worth the price of admission, as Jerry the King Lawler and Jim Ross would say back in the WWF days. I thank you guys for rolling with me and watching this entire video on my review of Skullgirls Encore for the PlayStation 3. Shout out to Lab Zero Games for making this awesome game. For those individuals who want to be a part of this Let's Play series and wants to get reviews and things of that nature, if you want to be a part of it, if you got any type of games you want me to play, if you're thinking about getting certain games but you don't want to waste your money on it, I may have it, make sure you leave a comment down there below. Let me know what games you want to see and I will hook you up on that live on my review page or right here during the Let's Play series or any reviews that I do. Thank you guys for rocking out. Make sure you subscribe to the page and I'll see you guys the next time.